Good evening, and thanks for joining us for 10 News at 5. I'm Rachel Lucas.
And I'm Lindsay Kennett. Right now, a presidential executive order is going into effect, halting all federal grants and loans.
This order has far-reaching ramifications here in Southwest Virginia. 10 News reporter Kelly Marsh spoke with leaders of some organizations and heard about their fears.
The funding freeze, which takes effect immediately, is part of a broader review of federal spending by the Trump administration. The freeze could affect a wide range of programs, including healthcare, research, education, and other government-funded initiatives. Pamela Irvine, president and CEO of Feeding Southwest Virginia, says they are really in a wait-and-see mode.
You know, a disadvantage when it comes to local food resources. And so we learned early on, back in the 90s, that if we didn't get help from the federal government, that if we couldn't get product to flow through our system from the federal government, our neighbors wouldn't be fed in our 26 counties area.
Feeding Southwest Virginia isn't the only group affected. Many local organizations across the region are grappling with the unknowns surrounding the freeze. Huddle Up Moms, a nonprofit in Roanoke, is worried about those unknowns.
A lot of these moms' families don't have anything. And to hear that we're possibly taking what they do have away is frightening. So,
Democratic Senator Tim Kaine says he's worried about disaster relief recovery funds in the wake of Helene. He says it was ironic to see Vice President Vance there.
Yeah, you visited once before, but when we were trying to do funding, you tried to get in the way, you were unsuccessful, and now you show up and you say you're here to help, while just hours later, the administration issues an order basically saying you can't fund.
But Republican Congressman Ben Cline says there will now be accountability for how taxpayer dollars are spent.
Now, there are many grants that go to help a lot of people in the 6th District of Virginia, and we want to make sure those are not affected. But it's part of what Trump was elected to do was exercise some fiscal responsibility in the administration of taxpayer dollars that have put us in such a bad fiscal situation.
White House officials say this move will not affect people who are getting things like Social Security, Medicare, and food stamps. But there are still many unknowns, and it could be far-reaching for Southwest Virginia. Kelly Marsh, 10 News, working for you.